comes back to the same thing we're talking about with AOC and front.
No cap, Julian Newman and K Showtime got a little too spicy to finish the game.
The things they're gonna say when they see me, and when they see me, they just dab me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going, flowing over this and make it look easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. Me gonna be the one they talk about when all said and done with it. I'm the feature that do more, but then they don't wanna come with it. I'm a C, still a C, fill up, blow up the numbers, and I ain't leaving no crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it. I'ma talk about it, dude.
This video really pisses me off.
I am the bastard son of the world's greatest superhero, the Earth's mightiest.
I love you, Stack. Why you don't want to be with me, Stack? I love you. Why you can't just? You're white. Mixed with a half a quarter dash of black. It is 1932 and Jim Crow. It's in its LeBron James prime. You're insane, sister.
What the fuck?
Now make like a tree and leave. Make me leave. You taught me how to fight. We were 7 years old. You're not a Taekwondo master. Sensei, I will pay any woman in this juke joint the fair wage of 10 cents and they will drag you out of here. But you stuck your tongue in my coat. I freaked you. But we were out of town. It don't count. That's messed up, Stack. My mother raised you. Yeah, she did. And now I'm a criminal. Me and my brother. Yeah, your mom raised us and we're criminals. She did a terrible job. I love you, Stack. Why you don't want to be with me, Stack? I love you. Why you can't just? You're white. Mixed with a half a quarter dash of black. It is 1932 and Jim Crow. It's in its LeBron James prime. You're insane, sister. Now make like a tree and lead. Make me leave. You taught me how to fight. We were 7 years old. You're not a Taekwondo master. Sensei, I will pay any woman in this juke joint the fair wage of 10 cents and they will drag you out of here. But you stuck your tongue in my coat. I freaked you. But we were out of town. It don't count. That's messed up, Stack. My mother raised you. Yeah, she did. and now I'm a criminal. Me and my brother. Yeah, your mom raised us, and we're criminals. She did a terrible job. I love you, Stack. Why you don't want to be with me, Stack? I love you. Why you can't just? You're white. Mixed with a half a quarter dash of black. It is 1932 and Jim Crow. It's in its LeBron James prime. You're insane, sister. Now make like a tree
And
and leave.
that shit was too funny.
When they tell you don't judge a book by its cover, this is what they actually mean. You see, this guy will try to humiliate this lady because of how she looked, but the truth actually left him looking foolish. Let's find out.
I'm Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 44.
And what do you do?
I'm a warehouse manager, real estate investor, musician.
Didn't pop.
My name is Justine. I am 51 years old.
Hey, Justine, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Because again, the clothes situation is a little bit too tight, a
Okay.
little bit too much.
Mhm.
All right.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Probably because just a little bit, I'm not like BBL type dude, so.
Oh,
that's
well,
right.
I never had a BBL.
Okay. No worries.
It's okay.
I assumed.
When they tell you don't judge a book by its cover, this is what they actually mean. You see, this guy will try to humiliate this lady because of how she looked.
I was using that. I was using that.
Marriage tip. You always need to keep your wife on her toes. Be spontaneous. Don't be Mr. Boring Nice Guy. Disappear for days. Ignore phone calls and text messages. Impregnate other women. Be spontaneous.
Michael, no.
Women love that.
No. What?
Marriage tip. You always need to keep your wife.
People saying this girl should never follow a stranger. I'm like, bruh, look what he gave her. Just watch this.
You can pick any item you want. I'll go get it for you. Whatever you always wanted.
Oh, honestly, I really wanted the AirPods.
Meet me back here.
Oh, Joshua, you shouldn't have did that. Why did you do that? You went too far. I'm petty. It's my most delectable characteristic. If there's a pedestal, I promise you, I'm at the bottom of it. Oh, revenge is the Lord's, and I'm gonna help him get it. When they go low, I go to the Dead Sea. Sister, brother, I get my payback in April and pray for forgiveness in October. I'm going to get you. Oh, well, aren't you a Christian? Not right now. I will retire all of my beliefs until you get what you deserve. I'm coming. Oh, that's immature. I don't care. I'm a truth-telling villain, not a sugar-coating hero. I have so much bad karma coming my way, and I'm ready for it. I'm excited about it. I'm not. Don't mess. I'm coming for.
This nigga is wild.
Oh, Joshua, you shouldn't have did that. Why did you do that? You went too far. I'm petty. It's my most delectable characteristic. If there's a pedestal,
people sometimes, and they say, "What do you do?" I say, "I'm a WWE wrestler," and they say, "You don't look like a wrestler." And I'm like, "What does that mean?"
Was that?
No. Who said that? Show me them, please. Point them out so I can go get them. Those traps you got are telling me otherwise. Actually, I'm kind of jealous. You rise up like that. You are jacked like a car with a flat tire. Is all I'm saying. Respectfully, of course.
People sometimes, and they say, "What do you do?" I say, "I'm a WWE wrestler," and they say, "You don't look like a wrestler." And I'm like, "What does that mean?"
Was that?
No. Who said that? Show me them, please. Point them out so I can go get them. those traps you got are telling me otherwise. Actually, I'm kind of jealous. I need to get mine up like that. You are jacked like a car with a...
All right, you ready? I bet you $100 I can get that quarter inside the bottle.
No, player. We're not just gonna skip by my boy eating the green part of that watermelon. We ain't just gonna bypass that like it didn't happen. Y'all all say, if you didn't see it, go back and watch it again. But my boy was just like it was part of the what? That ain't part of the watermelon that you eat. We ain't just gonna.
All right, you ready? I bet you $100 I can get that quarter.
One day Todd was in a real bad car accident. And when he finally recovered, he was fired from his job. Todd worked in insurance for over 30 years. But they fired him because they...
5 ways to get your lick back. Number 1, let go and let God. He hit a lot harder than you. Number 2, allow their lies about you to destroy their reputation. Without a good name, I promise they won't get far. Number 3, be the...
Let me tell you something you won't learn at Johns Hopkins or Yale or Harvard. If you can control your mind, your thoughts, you can control your health. That's what I do. God gave this body to me to control and dictate.
Yo, good morning.
Let me tell you something you won't learn at Johns Hopkins or Yale or Harvard. If you can control your mind, your thoughts, you can control.
Happy do, cuz. Happy Semen People Awareness Day. Shout out to all my survivors of a ski scoundrel or a semen thief. You are a survivor, cuz. No baby mama formally kiss you shall prosper. Either they don't know, don't show. I care about the real fathers in the hood, cuz. Happy Daddy Day, Nick. Happy do, cuz. Happy Semen People Awareness Day. Shout out to all my survivors of a ski scoundrel or a semen thief. You Cowabunga, cuz. And remember, you're not the only person going through it. It's a 10-year-old boy that woke up and lost his whole family. He ain't had no mama, no daddy, and 2 busters tried to break in his crib during the holidays, and he had to stand on business. He couldn't be no bitch. Home Alone was a hell of a good movie, cuz, on my mama. Cowabunga, cuz. And remember, you're not the only person going through it. It's a 10-year-old boy that woke up and lost his whole family. He ain't had no mama, no daddy, and 2 busters tried to break in his crib during the holidays, and he had to stand on business. He couldn't be no bitch.
You know, I'm finna sound like a freak at a gangbang, but I ain't never did this before. But I feel like giving y'all some midday motivations. I know somebody at work right now looking at their supervisor like, you big bag of bitch. So we gonna pray right now. Everybody bow your heads, cuz. Okay, our Father who art in heaven, I come to you right now as a humble servant, try not to slap the skin off this big bad bitch. So please unalive them in my head so I don't unalive them in real life. In your name, in Jesus, Lamar Bartholomew Christ, we pray. Amen, cuz. You know I'm finna sound like a freak at a gangbang, but I ain't never did this before.
What's going on here?
Shut up.
What you mean?
Why you here?
Where you ain't supposed to be here?
You ain't supposed to be all living. Why you here?
You're supposed to be picking him up.
Pick him up where, Ashley?
I dropped him off at your mama's house. She was supposed to call you, and now you come pick him up and write a search for it. What was you doing? In the washing machine?
Look here.
You put your money in the washing machine? No, for real, I was just mopping the walls.
Mopping the walls? Ashley better not come with my room. I swear to God. I swear to God.
What if I gotta drop off our son?
Drop your wife off.
I'm gonna play later. All right.
Get your ass over here.
What's going on here?
Mop the wall.
Yeah, she just asked me about the light. That's all I was doing. I was mopping the wall.
Mop the wall.
Yeah.
You mop the wall.
I was going to drop the wall.
I'm gonna say, shut up. What my son?
What you mean?
Why you here?
Where you ain't supposed to be here?
You ain't supposed to be all living. Why you here?
Yo.
Picking him up.
Artisan boy, what's up?
I dropped him off at your mama's house. She was supposed to call you, and now you come pick him up and write a search for it. What was you doing? In the
Just got finished eating some chicken and waffles.
No, No, for real.
Trying to get my breakfast in. I got an unusual day today. I got jury duties today for the first time, which isn't unusual, you know, but a lot of people never sat on a jury before. I'm 44 years old. I've never had to do this before. So it'd be a new experience for me. So yeah, just trying to get some breakfast in and paint for a little while. I don't have to be to court until 12:30. And the courthouse is actually pretty close to where I live at, so I can leave here at 12 o'clock and be there with plenty of time. Already got my clothes laid out and ironed, so I'm not figuring out what I'm wearing. And yeah, just had some breakfast. Now we're going to try to paint for about an hour or so and see where that gets us. Let me take this stuff downstairs, and I need to wash my hands. I got chicken grease everywhere. Chicken grease on my hands. All right. So I'm still trying to wake up over here. I feel you. It's a struggle somewhere. I think I'm skipping coffee this morning. I went to the gym and so I already had a big bottle of water. I'm gonna just stick with water this morning. Try to stay hydrated. All right. Yeah, jury duty. This should be interesting, to say the least. I'm not sure. I don't know what the case is or, you know, anything about it. I hope it's a murder trial. A murder mystery. Something big, not some damn parking tickets or, I don't know, some petty theft or something like that. I wanted it to be something big. Feel like goddamn, what's the one lawyer name was? Perry Mason. You don't remember Perry Mason? Too young for that. Oh, damn. I am so sorry to hear that, yo. That's crazy. Oh, boy. I noticed, like, there's a few of my coworkers who read the obituaries in the newspaper, like, every day, and it's like, why do y'all do that? It was like, well, I know a lot of people. You know, we're at that age where, you know, some of us are starting to leave the party. And I'm like, well, yeah, we are getting to that age where people are phasing out. I lost a good friend last year. He always had like an addiction issue. Um and I think I'm not really sure of the whole story, but I think he got pulled over or or some kind of situation. What's the young guy who I can't think of this. Some young rapper that passed away a couple years ago. But I think my buddy had drugs on him, and he had some kind of interaction with the police, whether it was a stop or something like that, and he decided to eat all the drugs instead of like getting caught with it. And whatever it was, they booked him and took him to the county and had him in a holding cell, and he died in the holding cell from whatever he ate, And it's like, fuck, bro. That I don't know. Shit is Parkinson's. That's crazy. Yeah, Parkinson's is a horrible thing, and we still don't really know how to combat that disease yet. Since I remember Perry Mason. Goddamn. Angela Lansbury. Fucking Columbo. She only was diagnosed 2 years ago. Damn, that shit must have been rapid, And some kind of degenerative diseases like that, some people can live with it for years and years and years, like Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox he's been battling Parkinson's for 20 years or some shit. Or better. Is he still alive? But and then some people, they're diagnosed with something and it just destroys them. Oh boy. That's why I just try to, like I say, exercise, eat healthy, keep a lot of water in your system, get some sunlight, keep a positive mindset. All the little things that you can do to like whatever. But then the body is a weird thing, and the body will fight against you. No matter how strong your will is to live, like your body will fight you. And we don't have all the medical sciences right now to help people with a lot of disorders. And the medical institutions get paid from treating ailments. So they don't ever really want to cure shit, honestly. They don't want a cure. They want band-aids. So you can always come back and they'll take the band-aid off and put a new band-aid on. You come back and take that band-aid off and put another band-aid on. So they can always keep selling you band-aids. But if you come one time and they give you a cure, you'll never come back. You'll never come back again. And they don't want that. Pharmaceutical companies need repeat customers, annual monthly subscribers to their barbiturates is what they need. They don't need people who are diagnosed and then cured after one treatment that destroys their business model. $62. Hey. Nice. Very, very mature you are. I can't wait to get to my 60s and still look like I'm 40 because I'm in my 40s and some people think I'm in my 20s. All right, my early 30s. I thought you was like 31 to 32. 10 years older than that. So if I can get to my 50s and 60s and look like I'm 40, that'd be where it's at. That'd be where it's at. So you're 22 years older than I am? All right, now. $18 years. One of my cousins is like that. She just stopped aging a while ago. This is one of my cousins. So she has a younger brother, and I have an older sister. And the four of us, her and her brother, me and my sister, we're all separated by 2 years. So I'm 44. My sister is 2 years older than me. My one cousin, her brother, is 2 years older than my sister. And she is 2 years older than her brother. That's how I can keep everybody's age. It's crazy. As long as I know how old I am, it just goes up by 2. And she's one of my oldest. I think she is the oldest first cousin I have. So I'm 44. My sister is 46. My cousin Bird is 48. So yeah, she's 50 this year. She's 50 years old. But these are from a couple years ago. She don't really post a lot like that. But she kind of stopped aging like a while ago. Like she just like, girl, you're not gonna get no older. You just look like you fucking 22 for the rest of your life. Yeah, so that's her and her brother. I say she's 2 years older than he is. And the weirdest thing is their birthday is on the same day. They have the 2 years apart, they have the same birthday. You know what? Oh, it's not. I think. Fuck. It's the 20. Fuck me. The 24th? I think their birthday is the 24th. The 23rd or the 24th of this month. Our birthdays are in June, but I'm an early June baby, so I'm a Gemini. And they're late June babies. And I'm so self-centered. I don't know what comes after. I don't know any other zodiac sign for whatever month. If there's somebody says, I'm born in January, and the people like, oh, you're a such and such. Or your birthday's in October. Oh, you're a such and such. I don't know any of those shits by heart. I just know that I was born in the first part of June, and that makes me a Gemini. I don't even know what comes after that. Because it kind of staggers. Like you can be one thing at the beginning of the month and something else at the end of the month. So I do know that much. But whatever these guys are, I don't know your fucking zodiac sign. I don't care. Why you stop aging? Yeah, my cousin is I got some pretty women in my family. I ain't gonna lie, yo. And I think the only reason I'm kind of handsome is I look like my mom. If you see a picture of my dad and you see a picture of my mom, I look way more like my mom. I think I have like a lot of feminine features. And it's like, girls like, you're so handsome. I'm like, yeah, thanks, mom. Like I can never say thanks, dad. I definitely look like my mom. But then I don't know. It's weird when girls look like their dads. This one comedian he was saying that about his girlfriend and said that when he met her, like he think his girlfriend is beautiful and that's why he's dating her. He's like, yo, she is just fine as hell. And then I got around her dad and started hanging out with her dad a little bit, and then I seen her and her dad like side by side, and I'm like, yo, you look like your fucking dad, yo. And he was like, no, I don't know how to feel about this shit because she really looks like her dad. And it's like, I mean, I still love her, but it's so weird now. Yeah, he said, yeah, he seen them side by side and took a good look like, yo, shorty, you are handsome like your father. Yeah, my family is, she got a good picture of herself. One of my other favorite cousins. Yo, she's pretty. Her and her sister, they're just gorgeous. I got really, really pretty women in my yo, in school, I used to hate that shit, yo. It's just like, yo, Trap, hook me up with your sister, hook me up with your cousin, hook me up with your other. I'm like, yo, son, y'all had so many dudes like, yo, when I was in school, yo, like 50 motherfuckers always trying to like get with one of my cousins or get with my sister. And I'm like, bro, I'm not about to help you do that shit. If you like them, you go holler at them your damn self, bro. I'm not about to try to hook you up. I never did, yo. No, okay, this is kind of weird, but one time, my aunt, like my mom's sister, was crushing on my homie, and I'm like, Auntie, you fucking weird for that. Yo, she like halfway begged me. She's like, yo, just give him my number. I'm like, Auntie, I am not giving you his, like, no, no, that's my best friend. Like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, yo, Travis, give him my number. And then just the, I can't even really explain that shit, how I felt, yo. It wasn't embarrassment, but it was just kind of like, I was like, bro, here, man. He's like, what the hell? Like, I was like, yo, my aunt told you, it's my aunt phone number, bro. She said, holla at her, man. He's like, what? I'm like, I couldn't even talk. I couldn't really say shit. I just like, nigga, you heard what I said, man. Like, then I tried to change the subject and just talk about something else. I had to change the subject, yo. Another one of my cousins. I ain't gonna. Some people think me bragging when they like, oh, I got a pretty family. Like, no, nigga, I got a pretty family, yo. Like, some of the women in my family can honestly be models if they want to. If they really wanted to, like y'all could just get paid off of how you look. I mean, I feel like I'm one of compared to the women in the family, yo, I'm on a low spectrum for look, yo. And I don't like that all the time. Why y'all bitches so fine and I got these weird ass features? My sister is super pretty. I don't think she be on her on I keep forgetting her Instagram. Everybody be using weird ass names that I can never remember. Oh, my sister's Instagram is becoming better. Oh, we only send each other memes. That's crazy. You know what? That's crazy. I don't even follow my sister on Instagram, yo. That should say follow back. That's wild. But that's my sister. It won't focus on it. But my sister's hella pretty. We ain't no slow leaks around here, man. We got some looks to us. And a lot of us are still like looking really young. I'm surprised. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like a lot of us still look really young. I still haven't started going gray yet. So that's the one thing that I noticed. Like, I think I'm the last person. Like everybody else already got a bunch of gray hair. Like all my homies, their beards and their mustaches are starting to turn gray, especially their beards. I got like 2 gray hairs in my beard. So I always wanted to research that too. And like, what makes your hair turn gray? And why doesn't it happen to some people? Some people don't go gray, or it takes them a long time to go gray. Cause that's their responsibility. They don't want to have to beat nobody up. That's the only reason I be trying to just choose somebody good, because I don't like fighting. And if he do something, then I feel obligated. I'm gonna have to beat this motherfucker ass. I don't want to do that. You need to pick a good motherfucker. Else he gonna get his ass beat. And just brothers feel like that's their duty. That's their job. I wish I didn't have a sister. I wouldn't have to worry about that shit. But I do have a sister, so I feel like I'm her first line of protection. Call me before you call the cops. I'm about to dirt this nigga. He disrespect or do something weird, put his hands on you, I'm gonna have to dirt this motherfucker. And I don't want to do that, because now I'm risking my freedom. You know what I'm saying? I'm risking my freedom. Assault and battery of a high aggravated nature. Possession of a firearm in the vicinity of a school district. Simple possession of marijuana. See, I catch too many fucking charges, all because I'm trying to beat this nigga ass. I catch 4 or 5 charges all at once. Well, simple possession of a controlled substance, I can't really get charged for that no more, because I got a medical card. This nigga got weed on him. I got my card on me too, bitch. Calm the fuck down, nigga. This shit legal now. Harassing me. Harassing me over my pen. What is this tobacco? No, it ain't tobacco, motherfucker. It's not tobacco. It's not nicotine. And I can have that shit legally. I'm a grown ass man. I don't got time for this shit no more. trying to tell you. I don't want to have to do it. Then I'm gonna curse her out because now, bitch, you done put me in this situation. And you know this nigga wanting shit. You knew this nigga wanting shit for a long time, and you still stay with his ass. Now you getting me into the damn drama because I'm about to kick his teeth in. I beat up one of my mama boyfriends one time just because he was about to get belligerent, but I ain't really beat him up. You know what I'm saying? He was a old wino anyway. And we was at the damn cookout, and this motherfucker then got fucking drunk as shit and started talking shit and said something about, bitch, I'll do something to you. I said, oh, hey, go sit your ass the fuck down. And he tried to walk up on me. I fucking just punched him one time, not even full strength, and he just fell on his ass. He's like, see, you better get your son. You better get your son. It's like, motherfucker, you trying to walk up on me, and you know you drunk. And he stopped talking shit in front of the whole, like, it's a family gathering, and you done got drunk talking about calling my mama bitch and all this shit. Like, nigga, you not a part of this family, bro, and you not about to sit here and be disrespectful around nobody. And then try to walk up on me. I'll pop you in your damn chin, nigga. Go sit down now. Go sit your ass down. Then one of my aunts kind of, what's going on out here? Ain't nothing going on. He's tripped and fell because he's drinking too much. One of my aunts now, she got a dude. This motherfucker, he did the same thing, bro. At a family function, he said some weird ass shit talking about, oh, don't be acting different in front of your family. So the rest of the evening, I kept my ear and eye on this motherfucker. Because, bro, if you ever talk to my aunt like that again in front of me, talking about she acting different in front of her family, what the fuck that mean? You think you got super control over her or something? No, bro. Don't disrespect, man. And then when my other cousin's like, I don't like him. I was like, I don't like this nigga neither, man. He giving me some bad vibes. How he said that shit with like venom in his voice. Don't be acting different around your motherfucking family. Pipe your ass the fuck down, little man. Fucking gut punch the shit out your ass. I think he been on that juice a little bit too, man. These old heads get on that juice, that liquid courage, and then want to start disrespecting their women and shit, man. Go sit down, man. You want to wait till you drunk to be cussing your old lady out. I don't like that. You an angry drunk. You don't need to drink then. Alcohol make you mad. You don't need to drink, motherfucker. Wendy, what's good? They always want to show out when they drinking, man. Always want to show out when they drinking. I never understood it. I thought that supposed to be like a happy thing, you know. I get to drink and get a little buzz. I be laughing and joking. You get an angry drunk, this motherfucker just get all grumpy and upset. Fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck. Where's the fun in that? that ain't fun. Hey, that's that liquid courage. That liquid courage make him feel like Superman. 10 foot tall and bulletproof. You is not, sir. You are not. You just drunk. You are not Superman. Get off that fucking liquid courage. You want to act the way you get drunk and act the way you feel like you want to act when you're sober. But you have too many inhibitions and you're too fearful of how people would judge and react to you. But then you get drunk. Now you want to be, like you say, 10 feet tall and bulletproof. You're not like that in real life. Sober your ass up. That's not your everyday demeanor. You ain't no MMA fighter. You ain't no Tai Chi master. Nigga, you work at the car wash. Go sit your ass down. Oh, artists. Do you listen to music on any streaming platforms? I know you're old. You probably still got a record player and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Typewriters and stuff. But we got modern technology now. Don't be afraid to use it. I mean, I see you on YouTube, so you gotta have a smartphone or something. But do but do you but do you listen to music on okay. What what streaming service you use the most, yo? She's like, I got that shit, nigga. I ain't that old motherfucker. My grandbabies showed me how to use Spotify. Damn. My grandbaby showed me how to work this thing. She said, I'm a songwriter. I gotta know all this shit. Nigga. Gotta keep up with the times. Never fall behind. You know what I'm saying? Stay relevant. Now, I just released that old school album. I released it Saturday. So it's on every like major streaming platform. If you want to check it out, all you gotta do is search my real name. Wendy, we just released I just released Art and Education. It came out today. Yeah, I got my joint lined up where if I put one together tonight, it takes a little minute to just like download all the files and organize. And also, I'm actually going over some of the older material and seeing if I can update it a little bit because a lot of the material I made is on version 3.5 and 4. And since we're on version 4.5 now, and it takes a while, so some of the stuff still doesn't sound bad. And I'm gonna leave most of it as is, but I am trying to like update some of the older material. But we'll have an album release almost every day this week. Almost every day this week, we'll have a music release. I just feel like, there's no real reason to keep sitting on this music. There's no real reason to wait. You know, I got like 9-10 albums. I could wait and put an album out every 6 months or, you know, every 10 months or something like that. But why wait to do that? Like, I'm not signed with any label. I'm not trying to do shows and concerts. I don't even want to make videos for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in the booth recording this shit. I'm just using the AI to make it. So, but I do like my writing. My lyrics are pretty good. And so I just want to share that shit and also have a different way of saving my music so that I don't have to go through that app service where I make it. Because if anything ever happens to their servers or whatever, and I'll lose all my shit. So I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. So I'm really just in the process of taking all of my music from where I make it and putting it in other places to try to preserve it and then also give access to more people to listen to it. Because one of my buddies, he's like, he don't like even downloading weird apps like that. And so I think you have to at least, you may have to download the app. And if you want to make comments or like or something, you got to sign up for a membership. You don't have to pay for the membership, but you still have to like sign up for one. And some people just feel like that's too much because they're not going to use the app like I use it, and just to go to that app just to listen to music. It seems like, once again, it's too much for some people because we already got 3 or 4 other music apps on our phone already. iHeartRadio, Spotify, YouTube Music, fucking Apple Music, iTunes. And now you're trying to make me download another listening. And people are like, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. Because I'm good on a lot of that shit too, yo. If I got to do business with you, but I need to download an extra app on my phone, it's like I'm already annoyed. Like, why do I need that on my phone? Well, if you have Venmo, I can say, yeah, but I got Cash App. Well, I use Venmo. Why don't you have a Cash App or PayPal? Why you gotta be I with Venmo? Well, because Venmo is linked directly to the bank and blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Whispers in the sand. I've been doing it since the 80s, nigga. Since the 80s. I also figured I was really doing something wrong with my album covers. Yo, what the fuck? Yo! Yo, where the dude on the bike at? Did he get, how the fuck he got out of there? Oh, hell no. And dude fell in that shit on his motorcycle? Oh, hell no. No. Fuck that shit. Man. I would sue the city so hard. Man, y'all know this infrastructure ain't shit. Well, if he lived. I almost lost my life trying to get to work. I pay too many taxes for this shit to be happening. Pay too much goddamn taxes. Right. Oh, the one weird thing I did with my music that's so fucked up. My album covers. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. My album covers are so fucking weird because I wasn't thinking, yo. And yo, the first three, they don't have words on the images themselves. It's like I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I was like, oh, because it's gonna have the title on there anyway, right? So I just on there anyway. What happened? Yeah, so there's no text on the album cover. Why didn't I not think to do that? Just because the album name is listed below, like right here, I felt like, well, I guess I don't need an album cover thing, but so I wound up making this. This one doesn't have any words on it. I did this. So can't even see it. I hate how they zoom in like that. Hold on. Are those not? They're not even saved on my phone. No, where are they at? Are they on here? Okay. So I generated this image. So that's not a real picture. I did that with the AI program I use. And I took that and then I did that with it. Oh, that was a major sinkhole. Oh, the new album on Spotify. Yeah, I wish, and I can't go back and change the cover art now. And so I did this for different album. That's gonna be the Freaky Deaky album. That's all the fucking songs on that one. Then I generated this image. So this is not a real photo either. And I made that with it. Take my time. This is gonna be like the R&B Love album. And that's my they gave me this as a release image for art and education. And I wish it said, art and education somewhere on the fucking thing, but it doesn't, son of a bitch. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 albums to come. I don't know where that picture is at for that one. No, anyway. So I still feel like I messed up because the album covers don't have words on it. But the newer ones do. So the 3 I just did definitely will have like cool album covers on it. Now this right here caught me off guard to start with, right? And I was like, hell no. Nah. And then my second thought was, I was like, if those were bees, it'd be different. And then when you look close, they are bees. They're bees. Well, there are some flies in there, but they're mostly bees. If you look close, those are bees. So I don't know why they let the bees just crawl around on the food like that, but
Jet2 holidays. And right now, you can save £50 per person. Nothing beats the Jet2 holidays.
What the fuck?
Nothing beats the Jet2 holidays. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
All right, this is why I can't paint. I'll be in here fucking. I'll be in here fucking around on this shit, yeah. Yeah, our new album is live. It's up there. It's out for the world to listen to, you know. And if you follow I mean, so I guess it's not that bad now that I think of it, because if you look at Kendrick Lamar's GNX album or the single, there's no words on there. Kerbani Green, that has no words on it. It just has, you know, Tory Lanez album. He doesn't really have the title of the album on the cover, just advisory. Now you don't get money. Even Trap Dickie, he got his name on there, but it's not like really big or anything. And so, okay, so I guess not having the like some kind of font or text directly on the cover image, I guess it's not a bad thing. That has it on there really small. See, there's no title on that cover right there. All right, well, I guess, yeah, no title on that cover either. So I guess it's not a terrible thing that I didn't put a title over it. All right, because I don't know, I just really noticed that last night. I'm like, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I put like some kind of font or text that says, hey, this is the name of the album? But now when you look at a lot of other stuff, that everybody doesn't do it all the time anyway. So I guess I didn't do anything wrong. All right. Let me focus. All right, we're gonna run this album through. Like I said, I don't know how many times it counts as a stream if I listen to it, but I've only listened to it one time this morning in the gym. So we're gonna play it from Apple Music again real quick because it's just so cool that it's on there. Art and Education by Travis Prince. We got 8 songs and it was 25 minutes long. It was released this year.
House. Entertainment. When I can't sleep, I hit the studio and grab a brush. With an hour. Dopamine flood, activate my superpowers. I'm blowing sour, rolling weed up, got a mean buzz. Creation such a deep rush, keep me painted with a deep touch. Feel it in your soul, that's a deep cut. We must be the inspiration for the next generation. Seize each occasion, teach the nation. Leave the wisdom to the children of the village that will raise and cluster their imagination. Foster acceleration, circumvent incarceration of the body and the mind. Change your hustle, not your grind. Cause there might come a time when you have to push past the gatekeepers and all the haters. I bully my way in and destined for greatness. My concept amazing, my style go too crazy. It's on the throne.
bad mood. When you ain't motivated, better stay consistent, cause the streets might grab you. Rash try to pop your top like a can of cat food, so the tame the savage. I stay in the attic with the canvas, you ain't got a passion, then you wouldn't understand it. Understand or overstand, most my thoughts go overhead. Most of the beef is over bread, most these niggas over scared. Step outside their comfort zone and truly do their own thing. Paint a mural or produce a musical for Broadway. I can do it y'all way or God's way like Yahweh. Blow the breath of life into everything I create. Eat healthy, exercise, stay in shape, cause one day I had to push past the gatekeepers and all the haters. I bully my way in, investing for greatness. My concept's amazing, my style go too crazy. Prince on the throne and on my way, and I had to. We must be the inspiration for the next generation. Seize each occasion, teach the nation, feed the wisdom to the children of the village that we're raising. Foster their imagination, foster acceleration, circumvent incarceration of the body and the mind.
What is this? What is going on here?
Do it for the art, do it for the love, do it from the heart, give a fuck who judge. Do it for the art, do it for the love, do it from the heart, give a fuck who judge. My team made it. Y'all niggas hating, still chasing new placements for hanging new paintings. 2025, about to going crazy. Fuck you, pay me, wait till they say. A living legend, I've been sketching since a young boy. I've been drawing, I'm a real artist, no second guessing. My stroke game, that's real pressure. My details, that's real extra. 14 by 16, 24 by 24, 36 by 48. I get it in, you know I'm straight. 14 by 16, 24 by 24, 36 by 48. I get it in, you know I'm straight. Yeah, you know I'm slanging pain. Dark colors, deep light gangs, all the tones, all the hues, all the reds and all the blues. And you accuse me all of blues, a few marbles and a couple screws. I might be crazy, but I pay dues. Stay down, stay true. 14 by 16, 24 by 24, 36 by 48. I get it in, you know I'm straight. 14 by 16, 24 by 24, 36 by 48. I get it in, you know I'm straight. Do it for the art, do it for the love, do it from the heart, give a fuck who judge. Do it for the
Trap, house entertainment.
About to slay another canvas with an underpaint and put it in the lineup. I got some others in rotation, never waiting for the paint to dry. Push it to the side, move to the next, never break your stride. Keep your drive, never keep your flame aside. Nourish it and let it shine, leave them speechless like a pantomime. Performing out in Anaheim, a crowd pleaser every time, every rhyme pan fried. Put the heat to the lyrics, I got the weakest gimmicks, plus your team will get defeated in a scrimmage. Prince with a pen and a pad, got the neatest image. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Fresh you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. I'm the prince with a palette, always ready for a challenge. Cause these haters come with malice, so I try to keep it balanced. Art and education, scars and lacerations. I lack patience, you lack common sense. I'm concentrating on my composition, following my intuition. Trusting gut feelings, fuck chilling, back to the mission. And you stay hyper focused when your back's to the building. Trying to bet a million, play my part with the art. Teaching STEM to the children, looking for an honest living. Thanksgiving to my mentors who show me how to get it. Keep it simple, make it plain. Rich you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Rich you niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Masterpieces, masterpieces, masterpieces by the heathens. I proceed to count the reasons that the seasons keep me breathing. Calculate your moves, these skeezers keep scheming. Keep reaching for your dreams, plant the seeds, pull the weeds, keep your brushes clean. Stretch your canvas tight, get your colors right. Grab a palette knife, let it cut deep till you bleed out. Hard shit you can't weep about, see how they creep about. I'm the one they tweak about. I'ma speak until I blow your speakers out. I seek a different route. Keep it simple, make it plain. Pressure niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Keep it simple, make it plain. Pressure niggas know my name. Fresher than some cellophane. Royalty about to reign. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. I got some new family and they help carry me cross the finish line, keep me inspired. Watch us rewind all the neat times, painting masterpieces, all freestyling deep rhymes. We rise, y'all on decline. Windy City, yeah, you know she ride. Homies doing laughing, girl, you know that we fly. Chit chatting in the live stream while I puff fly, bumping knots and keep Benny. Here's some thoughts for your pennies, and we ain't got too many. Quality over quantity is the best policy. Hit the like and subscribe button so you follow me. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I got some new family, we came together naturally, and actually our artistic endeavors capture these moments. So we do it for the painters and the poets, put my pain on the canvas like a stoic. You gotta move heroic, it's over before you know it. So I'm overdosing on the love emotion. My fam keeps me motivated, helps me stay focused. Eyes closed and my mind's open. Always in the zone, but I never go alone. Cause my family right next to the phone. From December to December, through the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous.
Oh, Measles, what's good, bro? Good morning.
Won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous.
Yo, ain't this dude say he off for 3 days? This motherfucker sleeping in late. It's 8 o'clock, bro. Yeah. Just getting up for the day. Just getting up for the day. It's 8 o'clock, my guy. I got these 3 days off. I'm just sleeping in a little late today. I feel you, bro. What you got planned for the day? I need that extra stay. Hey, you ain't lying about it. About that, bro. That's why I was like when I was working in the factory, like your first day off is not your first day off. It's not. You like that's your catch up day. It's like I'm not off. I gotta try to catch up on my sleep and chores and bills and errands and all kind of shit now. I don't work all day for my damn self. Now your second day off, that's your first day off. Your second day off is your first day off. It's like, yeah. Now I'm caught up on sleep. You know, caught up on odds and ends. Now it's relaxation time. And first day off don't even really be feeling like a first day off, bro. Just that waking up with no alarm, like you just wait for your body to wake you up. Like, man, that should be the fucking best, bro. That shit just a natural wake up. That shit is always the best way to get up, man. When that fucking that shit hit your ass, you like, oh my fucking god, is it that time already? Son of a bitch, I just fucking laid down. But when you can just get up, like when your body's ready to get up, it's like, yeah, are you ready to wake up now? I guess I am. All right, what time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Nice. I got a whole extra fucking 2 hours of sleep. Extra 2-3 hours of sleep just now. Feel fantastic. Wake up super hungry. Ready for some breakfast. I know how it is, man. Ooh, some nice weather. Man, I can't wait till we get some decent weather. I think we had a recorded 44 days where it has rained in our area for some period of time throughout the day. 44 days in a row. It's ridiculous, I tell you. Wendy, send me some of that shit over here. Bag up some of that sunshine, put it in a jar, a box, and tape it up. However you can get the sunshine to me. A Ziploc bag. I don't know what you can trap it in and hold it tight. You know what I'm saying? A mason jar. Get a jar, go outside, grab some of that sunlight, throw that shit in a jar, and let me get some of that. Get some of that hot weather. Cause god damn. I had a hoodie on last night. I am not lying, yo. When I was downstairs chilling, I had a hoodie on in the living room. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? It's goddamn in the middle of June. Even now, like I have no AC or fan on. Cause it's not hot in here. I almost feel like I need to put fucking sleeves on. Yo, rain. It's just rain, bro. Bro. I sent it to UPS. Shit. Shrink wrap that motherfucker or something. Let me get a little bit. I just want a little teeny piece of it. A little teeny piece of some sunshine, or some warm weather. God damn it. Do I gotta go on vacation to warm up? This is ridiculous. I say I really do feel like, I mean, I'm comfortable right now, but if I put a short sleeve t-shirt on or even like a thin long sleeve, I would be fine. Because it's not really warm in here right now. I got back from the gym, had a little pump, and my damn body feeling hot after that shower. I didn't start walking around the house. It's kind of cool in this motherfucker this morning. It's kind of cool in here right now. What? Wait a minute. And then we're getting rain. It was raining when I was leaving the gym. I think we're gonna get rain all day today. It's 46, 47 days now or some shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better than this, bro. Summertime. What the fuck is it's once again, it's the middle of June. Where's the fucking summertime? I haven't seen them yet. Summertime is acting like a real motherfucking black person right now. I'll be there in 30 minutes. No, nigga, you is an hour and a half away. Don't tell me 30 minutes. I'm right around the corner. You is not right around the corner. On your black people time. That's why we tell you motherfuckers the event starts at 1 when it really starts at fucking 2:30. I need y'all here at 1. Because if I tell you 2:30, you're not going to get there till fucking 4 o'clock. So if I tell you it's at 1, you might make it by 2:30. The event is at 1 o'clock today, everybody. Don't be late. 2:15, motherfuckers start rolling up. Man, look, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Man, so some shit had came up, and man, the traffic, yeah, don't worry. You on time. Man, you trust your bitch ass anyway to be here. Summertime, where you at? I'm coming. Nigga, you've been coming since fucking March, nigga. April, gone. May, gone. Half of June, literally half of the month is gone. Where you at, Summer? I'll be there in a minute. Nigga, you is not gonna make it into a July the 4th. You're not gonna get here until July the 4th. Why are you fucking with people this year? You know, where the fuck you been, summertime? Where you been? Like, if you're not here, where the fuck are you at? You just see. I was in Scandinavia. Scandinavia, nigga. They don't need no summertime over there. Bitch, I need summertime here. I need you here with me now. I've been wearing sweaters all fucking year, bro. I wore a hoodie to the gym this morning. Why? Because it's fucking cold outside. And these son of bitches are like global warming. Global warming? I can't fucking tell. I can't fucking tell. No goddamn where? Where is the global warming at? Because it's cold as shit for me. It was goddamn 58 degrees this morning. 58 degrees, bro. This is supposed to be summertime. It's supposed to be 62, 65 degrees in the morning. At least. And then it's supposed to heat up to about 75, 80. Man, we've been heating up to about 66 degrees. I can't, and rainy. 66 degrees and rainy. So now it feels colder and drearier than what it is. I don't know how much more I can take of this shit, bro. I see why so many motherfuckers up here commit suicide. The weather's so depressing. Man, you're not lying. You're not lying, bro. Nobody does gray skies like Northeast Pennsylvania. I tell you that much. You want to see some of the grayest skies ever? I feel like I'm in motherfucking England. It's goddamn gray. All the time? What am I trying to do right there? What was I doing? I don't know. I lost my spot. Just constant overcast. Who the fuck settled this place? Who got to this place and was like, this is beautiful? Son of a bitch. I think I'll start a township right here. Why? Why, motherfucker? I never get sunburned. I bet your bitch ass don't ever get sunburned. Living in this goddamn place. No summertime. It rained for 50 days in a row. Son of a bitch. Who even thought of this, man? Who even thought of this shit? July gonna be rainy too, man. That's what I'm literally talking to a buddy of mine. That's I've been getting a lot of text messages this morning, but I was gonna plan like a open studio gallery tour because I haven't walked through the house in a while, but like my whole house is filled with paintings. Every wall has art on it, so it's like a little gallery. And I have so there's the 2 rooms up here on the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor has 3 rooms, and pretty big living room, dining room area. And so every wall has art on it. And so I did it several years ago, maybe 4 years ago now, 3 years ago, where I just had an open gallery tour and I charged people $15 to get in, and there was a raffle for a signed print, but it was just like light snacks and some wine and music, and people just came and hang out, walk through the house and check out the art. It was so successful I had to kick people out at the end because it's like getting like close to midnight, and I'm like, all right, fuckers, go home. Well, I thought that was the cool part about it. People stayed until I told them you ain't got to go home, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here. And I've been saying to myself, ever since then, I was gonna make it biannual. Every other year we'll get together and do this here at the house, and I just haven't done it again. And so me and a buddy we're trying to plan another studio event here for July. But one of my biggest concerns is my entire house is carpeted. And if we have rainy weather, I don't want, first of all, you're not gonna be trampling in and out. And even the last time I requested that people take their shoes off. But still, even if you have your shoes off, so we're not tracking rainwater all through the house, just to have a rainy day, because I got a pretty decent sized backyard too, so it was like an inside outside thing. But if it's super rainy, it's gonna deter people from coming out anyway. And then especially the people who like smoke cigarettes or other stuff, they won't be able to go outside for smoke breaks. And it's like, I told my friend it really, really depends on the weather, because I don't want to do it if we're going to keep having this fucking monsoon shit for another several weeks. So yeah, I'm not even lying, guys. I'm going to go put a shirt on. No! Shit! At least it fell with the paint side up. I still got my space heater up there. I probably should just put that away because I keep setting my pallet up here. And this is the second time in 2 weeks that I've put it up there. And I don't put it on good enough and it just falls off like that. Oh, damn. I mean, I haven't turned that thing on in a couple weeks. So I might as well just put it away. It's just taking up space anyway. You go grab a shirt. I'm chilling. Chilling with it. Oh, I forgot I had my hair up so high. I almost knocked that shit off my head. All right. That's a lot better. Shit, should have grabbed some fucking sweatpants too when I was at it. Cause man, that's just not. What is the actual temperature right now? What is the weather? 62 degrees and rainy. And look at the rain. Look at the rain. Today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday we'll get some sunshine. Saturday, cloudy. Sunday, thunder fucking storms. Monday, partly cloudy. Tuesday we might get some rain. Oh, we're starting to get up until like the 70s at least. Today it'll only get up to 67 degrees. We won't even touch 70 degrees today. But the rest of the week seems like we're going to get warmer weather. Sunday, thunderstorms. Wednesday, thunderstorms. It's like, you son of a bitch. What are you? What is going on with this fucking rain? Why won't it just stop raining? Oh my God. It's so not good. Everything is just soaked and moist all the fucking time. And yeah. Just please just stop raining. No, it's not tropical. Oh, typical. I thought I said, no, it's not typical. We don't, this is the rain. I've been living here in this area since 2012. I swear on everything I love. This is the rainiest year I've ever seen, bro. Ever. As long as I've been living in this area, bro. I ain't never seen it rain like this. Bro, every day for over a month. Almost every day. Like I said, this was last week. The news reported that we had 44 days of continuous rain somewhere in our region. 44 days. That was last week. So now we're probably up to like 50 days. Goddamn rain somewhere in the region. It don't have to be torrential downpours, but this morning it got like a spring. I'm coming out of the gym and it's like, fuck, it's fucking raining. It's fucking raining again. What the hell? Scranton is the new Seattle. Bro, I tell you, this is what this shit feels like. I'm just starting listening to some old grunge music. start wearing my Jinko jeans again or some shit, man. This is very, very uncommon. This is extremely. I've never seen it like this. It's not normal, and I'm tired of it. That's the only reason I'm complaining so bad, dude. Like, nah, this is not normal at all. I feel like motherfuckers is out there cloud seeding. What the fuck is y'all doing out there, bro? Y'all cloud seeding this motherfucker, man. Y'all been chemtrailing this super hard lately, man. Is y'all really trying to push them chemicals on us this year, huh? Y'all making a super effort, man, to push them chemicals on us big time, man. More chemtrails, more cloud seeding, more chemtrails. We need it in the groundwater now. We need it in the groundwater now. It's gonna be an uprising. They're getting RFK to take all the poisons out the food. We're gonna have to poison them some other kind of way. Well, how can we do it? Just put it in the air and make it rain, nigga. Make it rain, make it rain. I'm sorry, that's a totally unhinged conspiracy theory. Don't ban me, YouTube. Entertainment purposes only. I'm just joking. I don't know what they're doing with the atmosphere and the rainwater and ground table water. I ain't no scientist. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just saying stuff. I'm just making up words as I go. Freestyling. I don't even know how to spell hypothesis. It truly is. Very rural areas, but at the same time, like my family from the South, they think Pennsylvania is Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. And I'm like, no. Philadelphia is Philadelphia and Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh. And the rest of PA is fucking country hicks and farmers. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, man. This shit is so rural and flat in a lot of areas. Everything in the state is not fucking Philly, yo. It's just not. And then a bunch of my family who don't, I don't know, like the younger cousins and stuff who don't really know me. Everybody thinks I live in Philadelphia, and I don't. When they hear Pennsylvania, just like, oh, Philly? Like, no, nigga, there's other places here. Oh, cousin Travis, he live in Philadelphia. No, I don't. I used to live in Philadelphia, and I never want to live there again because I already lived there before. That shit is, hmm, 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 hmm. You would have to pay me a lot of money to live in Philadelphia. A lot of money, because I would have to live in like a nice suburb area like Upper Darby or some shit like that, or like the King of Prussia area, because I'm not living in South or West or North or none of that shit, yo. Fuck that shit, man. Never again, nigga. You have to, man. I have to be making goddamn 6 figures a year to live in that city. Somebody gonna have to pay me. Mr. Prince, we'll give you 260 grand. Yeah, oh, sold, nigga, sold. I'm there. But if somebody trying to offer me what I make now, Mr. Prince, we'll pay you $50,000. You get the fuck out of here, bro. You gonna pay me 50 grand to live in Philly? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. You gonna have to goddamn quadruple that, nigga. You don't have to quadruple that. Yeah, in the suburbs, and then I still need that much because because just because you live in the suburbs don't mean you work in the suburbs. I would fucking no offense against Philly, and because damn man, them Philadelphians they really love their fucking city, man. They love that shit, and I don't see how. That's just like New Yorkers, and everything about New York isn't. Everything about New York State isn't New York City. New York City is a country unto itself, kind of like Philadelphia is a country unto itself. There's over 1 million people in those cities. That's a little country. They have their own culture, their own dialect. Like they're different. They're just different people. It's when I go to Philly, it feels like I'm in a different country. Cause y'all motherfuckers over here are weird in your customs and shit. Y'all slang and y'all accent is just different as fuck. Like, are you even in America, bitch? Do you know this is America, right? That you are, in fact, inside the state of Pennsylvania. And they're like, nah. This is how weird Philly is, yo. Where these are two young guys, and the one young guy can't understand the other young guy because he's from Philly.
I'm falling like a motherfucker.
I dicked you with the walk. You walk.
This means I put you up.
I dicked you with the walk, dude.
You what?
You been to Philly before?
What do you? Oh, God. What did you just say?
You ain't never been to Philly before? Alright.
I'm saying, what did you?
That's like I killed you, like.
That's how you say I killed you?
Yeah, like I dicked you.
Dicked him? Is that a real thing?
That's real, bro. That's real. I swear it's real. It'd be like, yo, I dicked him. So let's say like we was fighting, right? And like I beat you up, or we was racing and I won. It'd be like, yeah, I dicked you.
That's normal?
Yes.
Who started that? Like, where's that? How did that? Is that like a thing for years?
It's Philly lingo. Years. I'm not gonna lie. I've been say somebody froze.
That's crazy.
It is because Philly motherfuckers got their own language, their own slang. I dicked you. Yo, the dude's like, whoa. You what? You did what, nigga? He's like, I dicked you. He's like, who the fuck says that? Oh, you ain't never been to Philly before. That's very Philly specific, bro. He was like, y'all say that? Did you dick or something? He was like, if I won or I beat you or something, it's like, yo, I dicked you. No, nigga, we don't talk like that. That is definitely some Philly shit. Yo, and they're not like, he's not like an old man. Young Little Yachty is a young guy. He's a rapper. He's in tune with modern pop culture and slang and Philly slang even caught his ass off guard. Like, whoa, you did what, nigga? That you ain't never been to Philly before? Nah, not like I ain't never been to that part of Philly. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Philly is its own country. Philly is its own country to itself, bro. They got their own fucking language, their own weird everything about them, man. To the point where even, a youth from somewhere else they like, no, y'all weird. And once again, he's not like some old gentleman who's like, come here, young boy, why are you speaking like that? It's like these guys are not that far difference in age, and he still that was so shocking to him. Like, that's how y'all really talk? You really say stuff like that? Yeah, like it's slang. You ain't never been to Philly? Nah, son. Nah. Mm. Ain't never been in that part of Philly. Mm. No, I thought you said, are you asking, am I in a suburb of Philly? No. I'm 2 hours away from Philly, an hour and 45 minutes away. Nowhere near that shit. Well, I'm very close actually, but it's still far enough away. Depending on traffic, you can get there in like an hour and 45 minutes. If traffic is bad, it's definitely going to take you like 2 hours and 10 minutes to get there. But where I'm at, everything is right at 2 hours away. So if I drive for 2 hours, I can be in New York, Philadelphia, or New Jersey. And actually going to New York is like you got to go right. You got to go through Jersey and go through the bridge or the tunnel, and then you're in New York. Like, so those are basically the same distance. As soon as you get to Jersey, like just a few more minutes, you can be in New York from the part of New Jersey I come up in. And if I want to go to Philly, so Philly is south, and New York and New Jersey are east. So if I drive east for about 2 hours, I can be New York, New Jersey. If I drive south for about 2 hours, I'll be in Philly. Right. It feels like I say, the culture of Philly is so big, like people think that's the whole fucking state though, and it's not. That's not how everyone here is, man. But then at the same time, it's the TV show The Office is based off of this area, so it's just like, it's like, that's Scranton. You can make a sitcom about that place. I wonder what people who live in Reno, Nevada think about Reno 911. Because that TV show was hilarious. Hilarious. And it's like, do the residents of the real city get offended that their city is always being made fun of like that? I think some people would find that offensive. We're not all that fucking dumb here, people. And you're over exaggerating everything, especially the police department. And it's like, yeah, but I don't know, it's a funny ass fucking show, yo. Yeah, you have to. It's like, yeah, you got to go through Jersey. You got to go through Jersey to get to New York. And going to, like, the way I go to Maryland, You gotta go through Delaware. You go through like a little part of Delaware to get to Maryland. Well, the parts of Maryland I go to. And it's like, why is your little teeny piece of state right here? Scoot that shit over so I can just go straight from one state to the next state. Scooch over some, motherfucker. Making me come through here. Y'all just trying to get some of my tolls. I just want me to pay these tolls. Try to pay all this fucking toll just to travel. Damn. That only been here for 2 hours, yo. That chicken and waffles not lasting. I'm hungry already. That chicken and waffles is not. That shit ain't do shit just now. I gotta do something different, man. Man, this jacket right here. I already knew it though, guys. This shit right here is gonna kick my butt. There's so many wrinkles and folds and creases, nooks and crannies. Yo, I gotta go get something else to eat. I ain't even lying. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm still hungry than the motherfucker right now.
We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. Man, I'm lethal with an easel, and I'll make it look too easy. Share my pain, kill my ego, rolling petrol, blowing diesel. Grab a brush and do it breezy. Squeeze some oils, make it greasy. Cause I do it for my people till we equal. Spread no evil, left home, but I made it back. Made my shit so black, very black, extra black. Black people getting looks, reading books at museums. Everybody seeing the true meaning. Now they understand art and education always been the master plan. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's new to you, my people beautiful. Melanin molecules. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's new to you, my people beautiful. Melanin molecules. I do do it for the culture. Keep an eye out for them vultures. Spit my shit, halitosis. I do this shit with a passion. You just going through the motions. Keep their minds open for protection. Brainwashing, misdirection is the weapon. Let them know they blackness is a blessing. In my heart they see reflections of themselves, and that's the message. Left home, but I made it back. Made my shit so black, very black, extra black. We don't need your help. We didn't ask, you can just relax. You can just fall back. We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. We won't be faceless. We won't be nameless. I'll put you in my paintings, and I'ma make you famous. Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's new to you, my people beautiful. Melanated molecules.
Yeah, we got the juice. I'm living proof. I know it's new to you, my people beautiful. Melanated molecules. Melanated.
I gotta eat some more shit this morning. I'm hungry. And it's banana supper shit. Goddamn.
Trap house entertainment. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. 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 I don't hate my job, but I hate my job, cause it takes my time. Rather be at home, rolling Rhino, smoking ramen on a high note. Run my own business online, you and I know. 9 to 5, part of the modern day grind. So I'm working 2 at a time, just to make ends meet. Sandwich with the end piece, now you know you in deep. Hustle hard and grind, see, after work, after. In the studio is where you find me. I don't waste no time, no. Neither yours nor mine. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. 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 We just rats running a race, put us right back at the gate, make us slaves to the wage, then they tax us to the grave if we fail to pay, lock us in a cage, throw the key away. What a big disgrace, a paycheck exchange for your dreams. Don't come complaining to me. We gotta work, we gotta eat, bills don't stop, even when you sleep. Stand your ground, nigga, plant your feet. You get an apple tree from an apple seed, unfold your leaves, then grow with me. Hopefully you'll see you're worth the investment, so work on yourself. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. Ooh. I don't wanna be there. trap towers. Like it, name it, name it, name it, name it, name it, name it. I give advice to the goons, give lectures to the scholars. That nice with the tool, and I let the rest follow. Up late with the moon, as I empty out a bottle. Gotta get a new model. About to paint me a nigga, make him look real regal. Put him in a museum. Yeah, nigga, you see him. You see him looking like a human being. Throughout the season, I paint with a reason, create with a purpose. Up on my nerve shit, peeking through my curtains. You got the wrong person. Y'all niggas lurking and chirping on some bird shit. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, rise, rise. Check my perception, check my perspective. Weak ass niggas can't escape my detection. Speaking to me reckless, must be got a death wish. I'm so connected, I can drown you in the desert. Use my discretion, you a bitch, I can tell. And my bars so hard, make you feel you in jail. Apply pain so thick, you can feel it like Braille. Deep breath, inhale, pretty painting nightmares. Big steps, deep stairs, all lies on me. Never said shit's fair in the woods. Give a damn if it's man or a bear. Tortoise in the hair, cause it's dog eat dog. It's a game of leapfrog. Black magic, blackmail. Black man, black ball. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. In my eyes, your beauty is the prize, your blackness divine. Let me define. Black is a space that holds stars in the sky. On a lunar cycle and we move with the tides. Rise, 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 rise. Gotta get a new model. About to paint me a nigga. Make him look real regal. Put him in a museum. Yeah, nigga, you see him. You see him looking like a human being. You see him looking like a human being. Art is my thing. If you tap into my stream, you see just what I mean when I'm on your TV screen. Don't mind me, cause my team on high beam in the live stream. We grinding, then shining. We so fresh that we dry clean. And that light green makes my eyes lean. I need visine when my eyes bleed. Meditation, medication, light, inspiration. Now my thoughts are really racing. Grab a brush and now we paint it. Paint slinging, rhyme saying, beats banging. We do a studio session like each day. Go so hard when I'm creating. I should have been famous like East Bay. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. When you ain't motivated, just show some consistency. Every step gon' add up, look how far the distance be. It ain't no real mystery like Mr. Beast. Grinding hard and elbow grease, that's the key. Practice patience, passion, and persistence. That's principles for peace, principles hold these. When you're sad, goes promote peace, but still let them know you're holy. Paint slinging, rhyme saying, beats bang, and we do a studio session like each day. Go so hard when I'm creating. I should have been famous like East Bay. All in education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always planned. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. All in education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always planned. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. Napalm P.
Well, I know that shit gonna be that sour. God
J
damn.
Boozy. D1, shot man for 20. Blunt mover. Thanks for the many years of support. Art and education.
Boy, I'm scared to even finish eating this damn thing. It's really the skin. Yo, the skin on this thing is super sour. Wow. It's hard to eat this. Not the lip puckering plum. Yo, bro, I can't help it either. I ain't even trying to exaggerate, but the face muscles, yo, that sour hit your tongue, but the face muscles start like a little baby. You can't help that shit. Yo, this is, man. This is intense. I almost want to peel this motherfucker. I just peeled the skin off this damn thing. God almighty, bro. Look, it's just juicy as hell. It's delicious. Don't get me wrong. This shit tastes hella good. It's just super fucking sour. God. Oh, boy. That's rough. Oh, boy. Ooh. It don't get easier. Oh, man. I need a break. Oh, fuck. That shit just dripping everywhere. Damn. They say that's the good part for you though, man. They say that's the good part. A lot of people don't eat like sour stuff. They say the sours is good for you. If it's real sour, that shit good for your gut biome, bacteria, whatever shit, some shit. But we don't normally eat a lot of sours and bitters. bitters and sour shit. We don't eat a lot of that stuff. Not in an American diet. But you gotta get some sours in you. Whoa, boy. Man. It's not. It's it's delicious, but the flesh isn't as sour as the skin. But this shit not sweet, bro. This shit not sweet at all. It's like a fucking red lemon right now, bro. I'm not lying, yo. This shit like I'm eating a fucking lemon. I actually got my scalp itching. Arr. Fuck me. I feel like I'm about to start trembling. I don't know what part that was, but that was a little sweet. That last bite just now. That wasn't too bad. That was close to the top. All right. So most of the skin is gone. See, but even the flesh though, that shit not really sweet. Whoa, Lord. All right. Should I go grow some of these motherfuckers? As much as I struggle with that bit, you owe me a tree, motherfucker. God damn. You know what? I brought 3 of those. So that was the first one I ate. I got 2 more of those down there. I don't know if I can make it through 2 more of them damn plums, bro. If the other 2 are as sour as that was, I might have to find my receipt to the grocery store. Can I return these, please? I'd rather just eat a lemon. You know? I'd rather eat a lemon, sprinkle a little salt on it. Because goddamn, that ain't much different, bro. Woo! That's one of the most sour plums I've had in a long, long time. I can't remember last time a plum made me pucker like that. Good grief. That skin was fucking potent. Where did that shit come from? Argentina? Where did you get these fucking plums from? Who grew that shit, man? Who grew this goddamn plum? That shit down there took me out. That shit got my damn scalp itching, bro. Nope. I got one more in there. That bitch will not come out though. All right, believe it or not, still kind of hungry, man. I think I've been eating too much lately. It just be the munchies, man. I need to just give up on the damn. Cause then I eat, and then after you eat, you be like, oh, I feel good. I should smoke something. Then you smoke, and you be like, oh, I got the munchies. Then you eat, and then you smoke, and then you eat, and then you smoke, and it's just like I run through way too many snacks like that. Ate a whole row of cookies last night. The little goddamn Oreo Jones, like one row, one sleeve, ate the whole fucking thing. I ain't even know. I reached back in there I went looking. Oh shit, that was the whole roll. I didn't know I ate the whole row of cookies. God damn, I need to stop smoking. Yeah, that shit was gone, son. I was trying to upload the music stuff last night. I'm in there clicking on the computer, typing, eat a cookie. You know, I had some milk. I reached back for that one cookie. They wasn't nothing in that whole row. I said, God, you a greedy motherfucker. You ain't even pay attention to that shit. I don't even know how many cookies was in a row. Maybe 12. I don't know how many they could fit in there. But I ate the whole shit, man. I ate like 10, 12 cookies. I didn't even know I was eating all them shits. Smoking too much, man. Don't judge me. Can't feel the pleasure without the pain. Shit. That shit got my damn lips tingling now. I ain't even lie. It was good though. Super super sour, but them plums, man. Any kind of fruits that have the deep red or deep purple color, grapes, blueberries, blackberries, plums. What else can get really dark and red? Apples, they're not all the way through, but those deep colors represent antioxidants. Most fruits that have like deep blues and reds are high in antioxidants, which is just good for your skin and overall health and blood production. And so it's all about the colors, man. They take each a green. So any kind of leafy greens, this deep, rich green color, always have some greens in your diet. Always have some reds and some purples in your diet. You know, don't eat fucking meat and bread all the time. Just meat and starch. You gotta eat the colorful foods. Strawberries, that deep red, man. Mm-hmm. Gotta have a colorful diet. That should help you. Like I say, it should help your gut. Everything starts in your stomach, man. That's what the stomach is, the powerhouse. That's your power source. Because we get our source of energy is food that we eat. But you can't just look at food and be like, oh, I'm energized. You have to metabolize that shit. It starts in your mouth with your saliva, but your gut biome and how your stomach works, that's the real engine of your body. That's the first step into breaking down the food. So you got to put good shit in your stomach, man. You put cheap gas in your car, you're gonna run like you put cheap gas in. You put super gas in your car, you run different, you know? Same thing, anything else, man. You gotta put the good shit in your stomach. Get the most energy and be the most efficient as possible. If you feed yourself right, your food should be your medicine. Oh, you don't got enough of this in your body, so you should start eating more of this. You know, have a fucking banana, nigga. You low on potassium. Get some soursop. You low on iron. You know, eat some of this or eat some of that if you're deficient in certain areas. And then you make your food your medicine. So last week I did a bunch of red meat. So this week I'm gonna do fish and salad. So I got a vegetable soup base with some some turnips and parsnips and potatoes, onions, and celery and some other stuff. I'm gonna take that and then throw some fish in there and make a fish stew. Cause it ain't summertime heat yet, so I feel like shit. I can just still keep eating soups and stews if we got weather like this. This fucking soup weather. So I'm gonna do a vegetable fish stew, and some salad for this week. So I don't have to do a lot of stuff because I'm off today, and I'm off on Thursday for Juneteenth. So I didn't think I was gonna need a big meal prep for this week. Soups and salads, or stews and salads, and I figure out some other stuff in between here and there. That stomach stew. Get that stomach stew brewing. You know what I'm saying? You put the wrong shit in there, you start making unwanted gases. That shit start bubbling up and boiling over. You wonder what the fuck going on. What's wrong? My stomach. Got the bubble guts. Wrong ingredients. Wrong ingredients. You making too much flatulence now. We don't need none of that, man. Whatever you put in there is producing unwanted effects. I was praying I was gonna see some damn okra in the store yesterday. Nope. I just gotta start me an okra farm. Get me a greenhouse somewhere. Just grow that shit all year round. Oh, y'all ain't got no okra? Well, I do. Come holler at your boy. Another thing about being so far up north is just like the growing season is so short, and things like you say are very, very seasonal here. It's just like, come on, people, come on. Y'all can't even do vegetables right. That's fucked up, man. These niggas can't even do vegetables right. All right. Well, we already did 2.5 hours. I might do another 30 minutes because we didn't really paint this morning. We chatted and listened to music and ate some sour ass fruit. But we ain't hardly do a lot of painting this morning. We did more painting than none. You know, I could have had to be at work this morning and none of this shit when it got done. And that ain't good. So, I mean, we did more than nothing. It's not a lot, but it is something. And I'm thankful and grateful for that. This opportunity to chill inside on this dreary, cold, rainy Monday morning and kick it with the homies in the studio instead of rushing out the house onto the rat race. So I'll take it, you know. It's a nice slow start to the day. A nice slow start to a good Monday. No, not a beautiful Monday. It's still a good Monday though. We all made it. We woke up this morning. God damn it. We still talk and use our eyes and hands and feet. It's a good damn day. Shit, I'll take it. Some motherfucker had a stroke this morning. You know, somebody else was diagnosed with fucking terminal illness and all kind of shit. You know, so take what you can get, motherfucker, and be thankful and happy about it. I'm right here complaining all the time. Well, I do complain all the time, but you know, it's good-hearted complaining. It's coming from a good place. Ain't nobody want to hear your complaints all the time. Well, you're gonna have to, cause I don't got much else to offer. I don't got much else to offer, man. I'm gonna be thankful and grateful and humble. But I'm gonna complain about that shit the whole time, all the way to the fucking end. All the way to the end. I'm happy to be here. Wish it was a little warmer, motherfucker. Can't make it warmer. Where the summertime at, man? This nigga is hiding. You ain't gotta hide from us summertime. You got like we gonna beat you up or something, man. Come bring your ass out the house summertime. I'm tired of these goddamn clouds every day, bro. Hey, I can't hardly get no vitamin. I'm be vitamin D deficient. I'm telling you now, man. Hey, I gotta metabolize this shit, man. I can't. My body don't do that shit naturally by itself. I need some sunlight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting my vitamin D. My bones gonna get brittle. Now I got osteoporosis. Niggas start shrinking and shit. Well, you've lost 0.2% of bone density, and you've shrunk about a half an inch. That's how old people be getting small. It used to be granddad used to be 6'2". This nigga 5'11". Like, what the fuck happened? You know, my bones ain't as strong as they used to be. Hey, you need to go get some sunlight, granddad. Sit your ass on the beach or something. Like, go on the front porch. Cause you shrinking. I put blueberries in my porridge. Porridge and blueberries. A little cream and brown sugar. Oh, y'all making me hungry again. God damn it. I put blueberries in my everything. My oatmeal. I don't eat porridge. I eat oatmeal. Put blueberries in that bitch. When I have yogurt, I put blueberries in that motherfucker. If I eat applesauce, I put blueberries in that shit. I put blueberries in my applesauce. Fuck that, bro. I love blueberries. But in order for me to keep them for a long time, I freeze them. So my yogurt be having frozen. Oh, that's applesauce. You guys got to try that, yo. Applesauce and blueberries. Man, I should have had that instead of that goddamn super sour plum, motherfucker. Some applesauce and the blueberries. A blueberry bush. You gotta wrap that bitch up, bro. You're gonna have to find a way to wrap it up with some shit, a fence or all netting all around it, because everything like blueberries, dog. Birds, squirrels, deer. Yo, everything. Yo, blueberries. Everybody eat that shit, bro. Raccoons, everything. Everybody gonna eat blueberries. Them shits is good. The whole animal kingdom know that shit. The deer be like, oh, they got some bear. Oh, snacking away. Rabbits come up, yo. Every fucking animal. The birds start. Oh shit. We got berries. Ooh, that is so nice. We have, and it's not in my hometown, but it's not far. It's like the next county over. There's this family farm, and they do Strawberries, peaches, apples, and grapes. And you drive to the front to the first farmhouse, and you go purchase a basket. You pay for a basket. There's different sizes of them, and then you just go to whichever pasture you want to go to. You get a little basket, go out there to the strawberry field, and just pick as many strawberries as your basket can hold, and you bring it back to the front. They dump that shit in the bag, and you out of there. Or get a basket and go get the peaches or the apples. There's a maple farm close to where I'm at here in PA, and they can take you on tours of the farm and their maple trees and stuff, and then you can just go there and buy like fresh, 100% pure maple syrup. Yo, that shit is so good. It's so good. It's the best. They have the best syrup I've ever tasted in my life. I ain't gonna lie, yo. The first time that shit hit my tongue, I was like, "What the fuck? Like, this is syrup? What the fuck have I been eating my whole life? You've been eating fucking cornstarch, bro, and high fructose corn syrup. That's what you've been eating, man. You've been eating corn shit. You don't even eat real maple. It's maple flavored corn syrup. It's like, what? Why did why did I never understand this part of it? Oh, this is maple syrup. Oh, that is delicious. I'm never going back to the other stuff. Oh, just some wild ass. Oh yeah, just wild berries growing on the roadside, yo. You can't beat that. Especially like if you can spot it and point it out, everybody else drive by that shit won't even pay that shit no attention. Be like, whoa, 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 whoa. There's some blackberries right there. Just go grab them. Like my aunt, she knew this one spot, just this regular. It was in the woods, like well, not in the woods, kind of. It's edging upon the woods, but it's like this really just overgrown like pasture area, and it had muscadine grapevines, and I don't know how she found that shit because you gotta like walk out through that shit, bro. It's like and like the grass is super tall, and when I was a kid, that shit was damn near taller than me. And going through like the brush and everything to get to this little spot, but as soon as you get there, it's like just these wild ass fucking grapevines just growing everywhere, yo. And I'm like, once again, I was like, how do you even know this shit is fucking back here, yo? Somebody had to take her and show her that shit, yo. We used to go out there with fucking some grocery store bags, some plastic bags, and fill them shits up with fucking grapes, yo. My homeboy, his family, still to this day, they got a little farm, and their yard they got peaches. No, they got plums. They got the yellow, like the yellow oranges plums, um, and a pecan tree, a grapevine, and they got a strawberry patch, and that shit just been there as since we've been kids. I don't know how long it's because this is grandparents' property, so I don't know how long they had it before, and if they bought it with those fruit bearing trees on the land already, or did they put those trees there? But in the summer times when I used to stay with my homie over the weekends and stuff when we was in school, like some mornings you can just go in the yard and eat breakfast. Simple as that, bro. Go outside, grab you a handful of peaches because it was them little teeny, little teeny plums. Pick them shits, yo. Get like 3, 4 of them. Go get a fucking scoop up a goddamn handful of pecans off the ground. Go grab a couple of berries. Good. You got breakfast right there in your hand. Just go outside, pick that shit up off the ground, nigga. Eat that shit. Especially pecans. I like pecans better than a lot of other shit, yo. Like especially peanuts. Like I like pecans better than almonds. I think I think pistachios are my favorite nut. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I love pistachios. But then right after pistachios, I have to say it's maybe cashews and then pecans. Like almonds and walnuts and peanuts and shit's way lower on my list. And my uncle, this motherfucker loves some goddamn peanuts. I love boiled peanuts. I'll eat the shit out of some boiled peanuts. But just regular like roasted peanuts, no thank you. I'll have I ain't got no pecans, some pecans, however motherfuckers want to say that shit. Iron Maiden. Those guys was that was an 80s band? Iron Maiden. 80s, 90s? I remember that name. Macadamians, yeah. I like them in the cookie. I don't know. To me, they're kind of bland. They got a nice texture to it, but I don't know. It's maybe because I only eat them in the cookie. Sometimes they're in trail mix. Are there any? No, this trail mix don't have any. But yeah, I don't know. They seem to. I don't hardly ever taste them. I just like you say, the texture is pretty. They have a decent. It's a different texture from most other nuts because they're crunchy, but they turn creamy real quick. It's weird. I don't know, but it just always tastes like everything else around it to me. Like if it's in trail mix, it's like I can feel it, but I don't really taste it. And then when it's in the cookie, it's just like I can feel it in the cookie, but I don't really. I taste the cookie and the white chocolate chips more than the macadamias. The one girl went to the store talking about, can I get some Michael and Damien cookies? It's like, what? The Michael and Damians. Michael Damien cookies? Bitch, who the fuck is Michael and Damien? The ones with the white macadamia, nigga? What the hell? Plain but good, yeah. Yeah, it's a very, very subtle flavor. Like you say, if you don't eat just a handful of them by itself, you're not gonna really taste it. You just gotta throw a whole handful of them back at one time. Like, oh, macadamia, yeah, okay, all right. Like I say, if you just put a M&M or a cranberry in there, you ain't gonna do nothing but taste the cranberry. Like, what is nut with? Almonds, I think almonds are very, very distinctive. And walnuts have a very, very distinctive flavor to them. Like really, almonds seem like. Can't you make poison out of almonds? What is? I think you can make poison from that shit. I almost feel like when I eat almonds, I can taste the poison in it. I ain't lying, yo. Like, why does nut taste so strong like that? What the fuck? What is that? That one part of that flavored note is just like, is that cyanide, nigga? What is that? It tastes pretty good though. Let me keep going. Hmm. But even pistachios have a very soft, like a very subtle taste to it, but it's how they're prepared. Cause so you don't eat some nuts we can eat raw, and some nuts we don't. And most of the time, you're not gonna eat a raw pistachio. They're always roasted and normally seasoned with something. And so I think it's the texture of the nut itself because it is like a really coarse kind of chewy nut. And then whatever, like I normally get the Cajun seasoning Jones or whatever. So I just like the flavor, whatever flavors they put on there, barbecue flavor, salt and pepper, whatever. But almonds, you don't gotta fucking wait. Almonds are raw, but even with no flavoring, almonds are you can just taste the hell out of that shit. Like you don't gotta season them shits with anything or roast them or anything like that. And that's why I like pecans too, because you don't have to roast them or do nothing to them. Crack the fucking shell and eat that shit. And they have a really soft texture and a really good flavor to them. I feel stuffy. I don't know. I was hoping this shit would go away. It started at the gym this morning too. I woke up not feeling stuffy, but then I left the gym and I thought it was just like, oh, I might need to sneeze or something. And it's like, no, and it's been getting like progressively worse throughout the morning. And I didn't go anywhere this weekend. Well, I did go grocery shopping, but I try to make that shit as quick as possible because I hate people. I don't hate people. I just have a high disdain for the public. The public they are people. They're not just like this weird homogenous thing. But people in public are fucking weird. And then I can imagine if you take every individual person and put them in their own setting, they're pretty cool, decent people. But you put all these motherfuckers together in just some in one building and we're all trying to do the same thing, but there are no rules and regulations on how to do that thing. It just like get the fuck out my way. I'm so ready to get the hell out of this store. Ugh. So when I be shopping, I'll be like moseying around and what about this? I be trying to zip in and zip out that bitch. But even doing that, you still around a lot of people. You might not even heard a motherfucker sneeze, but you turn the corner on aisle 6 and walk through somebody's sneeze air or somebody cough air, and there you go. Couple of germs then got you. A couple of little germs then hopped on you. You walk right through that motherfucking sneeze. Son of a bitch. Sneeze can exit the human body at about 35, 40 miles an hour. That shit got some distance on it. Or somebody sneeze, why they nose with they grimy ass hand and then pick up a product off the shelf and look at it and then saw the price and it's like, nah, I don't want that. And then put it back down. And then you come and you know what? You like, I need this. And then you pick up that same shit in that same spot. But that motherfucker just had his sneezy ass, grimy ass hands. And then you rub your eye because your eye itching. Germs, nigga, germs. And everybody got it. The protein amidin and almonds. I tell you, man, I think almonds got some poison in that shit, yo. Anybody with a nut allergy, it's just like God just making fun of you. Cause he tell you to go out and eat the fruits and berries and the seeds and shit like that. And he like, psych, but you can't eat that. It's like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Why you limiting my diet? It ain't even an animal. Yeah, I know, but it's funny, right? You can't eat a certain kind of nut. No, it's not funny that I can't eat that. It's not funny. You got a weird sense of humor, guy. And then the other guy, he says he's fucking allergic to shellfish. Like, what is that? Yeah, I know, right? Everybody can eat shrimp except him. You know what, bro? You got a weird sense of humor, man. You got a weird sense of humor. Damn, guys, we almost did 3 hours this morning. Almost at 3 hours this morning. Ain't too bad. You know, on a big ass Monday. Mizu, lazy ass. Ain't get up to 8. The sun have been up for 6 hours. The sun have been up for 6 hours. He just getting up. Wendy. And who else is in here? Art and poetry. On a big old month. Wait a minute. Wendy, why you ain't at work? Are you off? You just got off? Wait a minute. You must have just got off work. You know? Everybody just playing hooky from work today? Watching this shit on a Monday morning. Luxurious. Damn, but I gotta figure out a way to do this every day, guys. You know what I'm saying? I need to just be able to wake up every day and just do this. All right, I think we're gonna take a break here, and like I said, I can probably leave the house around 12. They said be there at 12:30. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me see how close this shit is. Yeah, my courthouse is literally. Yes, I said like 2-3 miles. That shit is a mile and a half away. 200 North River Street. But just because it's on Main Ave or off of Main Ave, it's a 7-minute drive to get there. 7. So even like I say, if you want me there at 12:30, I can leave the house at 12 and should be just fine. I might leave a little bit before 12 because they don't want you to park in certain areas. I think there's like a designated parking lot that they have, and I've never been to this parking lot, so I might leave a little early just to make sure I know exactly where to park. I'm gonna try to get make sure I try to get there in enough time. You know, for you know, I always be trying to break the stereotypes and shit, man. I don't want to be there and get they late like this nigga. They always late. No, we not always late, bro. Most of us, most of the time. But I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be there early, if anything else. Break these stereotypes, people. Black people always late. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But we changed it. We trying to do better. I got hit 15 minutes early, bitch. I ain't the one. Walking there, people are like, what are you doing here? Bitch, I'm here to serve my community, man. And do my civil duties. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of this community. I'm about to send this nigga to jail. Where he at? He guilty. I don't even gotta see him. I don't even gotta see him. What he did, what they accused him of, yeah, he looked like he did that shit. Look at his face, little beady eyes. Motherfucker look like a criminal. Where the video? I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. He pled the fifth. That's how you know he guilty. That's how you know he guilty. He don't even want to talk. Look at it. Look at him. Where the book at? I'm gonna throw it at this motherfucker. Let me hold the book. I'm gonna chuck the whole yeet. I'm gonna right at this motherfucker head, bro. You gonna learn today, son. Sugar-coated almonds? I don't know. I don't think I ever had a sweet almond. Well, no. If it's in trail mix, it's normally trail mix do have a mixture of sweet and salty. But I normally get like roasted. I like my nuts, bro. I don't like sweet nuts. You know what I'm saying? You putting caramel and I'm lying again. You know why? You know why? Because I will eat some chocolate covered almonds. So I guess that is sugar coated or sweetly coated. Because I eat some chocolate covered almonds now. I actually just had some chocolate covered almonds. That's how I know I'm lying. One of my coworkers got me some chocolate covered pretzels and some chocolate covered almonds for my birthday. When I came to work, had a nice little goodie bag just sitting there like, yes. And I I be feeling bad sometimes, but then I immediately get over that shit because I be telling everybody, yo, I don't do gifts. I don't. I'm terrible at picking gifts, and I'm broke most of the time. So, coworkers, I insist, do not purchase me anything because when your birthday comes around, or when Christmas comes around, or any day like that, I'm not getting you shit. I'm not getting anything for you. But every birthday there's a card on my desk and two or three little bags of presents, and then when that shit happened to them, I just be sitting back looking at them like, happy birthday, nigga. Christmas come around and there's everybody got gift bags, even me got gift bags on my desk, and it's just like, well, you know what? Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. That's about all you gonna get from me. I be telling y'all I ain't no damn gift giver. But every year after year after year after year, these nice ass motherfuckers want to keep buying me shit. I'm gonna eat the hell out of all the little snacks and everything. I show them. Eat that motherfucker, and then I ain't gonna offer it back to you. If you got this for me and I start eating it, don't expect me to offer you nothing. But my coworker specifically asked, so she got me a bag of chocolate covered pretzels and a bag of chocolate covered almonds, and she specifically asked, she's like, "Hey, when you open them almonds, you mind if I try one?" And I said, "Yes, I do mind." Yes, I do mind. We both started laughing. I said, "No, you know what? You know what? I'll let you get one when I open them. I'm about to eat these pretzels first. But whenever I open the almonds, yeah, you can taste one." And that's all I let her get too, is one. Tastes good, don't it? Thank you for my snacks. Don't look for nothing in return on your birthday. Just letting you know now. You say nobody don't appreciate the fucking art. You know what? Fuck all you motherfuckers. Here's $10. Go buy yourself whatever the fuck you think you're gonna enjoy. Since you don't enjoy my art, some bitch. Ragged ass motherfuckers. They don't appreciate. I'm trying to give you a real gift. This is a real gift. And you fuckers don't even seem to appreciate that shit. You know what? Never again. Never. $10 the Target, bitch. That's all you worth anyway. $10 Target card, assholes. You get a gift card. You get a gift card. You put no thought into this motherfucker. You put no thought into it. That's why I don't like giving gifts. You got to think about shit. I'm not. Man, look, man. I'm not trying to think about y'all niggas. Oh, what is this person like? Oh, what is this person into? I don't know. We work together, nigga. Nah, I know what everybody's into. I ain't gonna lie. My boss, she has 4 goats. She has these 4 African goats, and that's the only thing she talks about, yo. Is her goats. Like she has goat handbags and t-shirts and hats and keychains and water bottles and bumper stickers. Like I know exactly what she's into. I know exactly what she's into. Fucking goat shit. She's the goat mom. And my other coworker, she's a world traveler. She actually bought me that little African mass carbon. She brought that shit from Africa, from Kenya. That's straight from Africa, yo. And as she's on vacation, away from work, on an African safari, she still thought about me, yo. And I'm like, you're fucking weird. Go enjoy. Why are you thinking about us? Why are you on vacation in Africa? Oh, I bet Travis would love this. See, I don't think that way for some reason. I don't know, man. I don't know. But she's she travels a lot and she loves photography. She has like that's why she goes on African safaris to take pictures. Bitch, you about to go to Africa to take some pictures? Man, get the fuck for real. How long you gonna be? 2 weeks. Oh Lord. Let's go to North Philly if you want to take pictures of some animals, nigga. I can show you some animals. You can go to the goddamn zoo. You gonna fly 17 and a half hours to go hang out with some fucking lions and elephants. You wild for that. You wild for that. Go kick it with the Maasai or just some shit. What are you doing, woman? Then bringing back African artifacts and shit. Oh, look at this. You know what? I love it. I love that shit. I'm gonna hang that shit on my wall. Don't ever think I'm gonna buy you a gift. Never, ever. Don't ever think you're gonna get something like this from me. One of my other friends went to the Dominican Republic and got me a shot glass. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all thinking about me for on your vacation? Go chill. What the hell is this? What the hell? You know what? Thank you. This is a dope ass fucking shot glass. I will never buy you nothing like this in life. Don't even look forward to it. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold it. Don't hold it. Don't hold your breath. If they ain't asking me about my art, I feel like they ain't interested. You know? That's another thing. My coworkers are always asking, like, working on any new paintings? You got any shows coming up soon? Stop being so supportive, bitch. What's wrong with y'all? We just work together. Nah, I love the women I work with. I'm the only guy in my office. Well, you guys see, I done went live from my office before. And I don't know, I just got a really cool job. And the women I work with are fucking awesome. And I don't know how the fuck they handle me. Like just like or tolerate me rather. It's like Travis, you're just so sometimes. I know. But we really do all have a good working relationship and get along just fine. Like I say, even hang out after work sometimes. Like for my art stuff, they will always come support my art. They'll always come to my shows and stuff. But once again, bitch, don't think I'm gonna do the same thing for you. I'm not about to fly to Africa so I can see you hang up some photos somewhere. Look, no. God, yeah, y'all doing too much. Y'all hear that clinky, clinky, clinky? You know what time it is. You about to wrap it up. One time for the one time. We did a cool little breezy 3 hours this morning. We probably did about a solid 40 minutes of painting. Maybe. We maybe did a solid 40 minutes of painting out of the whole 3 hours been in the studio. But the simple fact that we were in the studio and I wasn't out like mugging old ladies or, you know, kicking paralyzed people downstairs and shit like that. So I did a good thing today. You know, I did a good thing by not doing a bad thing. And I can accomplish that by staying in the studio as long as I possibly can. You know? That's called maturing. I could have been outside wilding the fuck out some way. But instead, let me take my ass in the studio and go do some damn painting. Because I ain't good at shit else. Hey guys, we dropped that album today. I don't know if you can follow. I think there's a way you can follow my music pages, whether it's Spotify or Apple Music or whatever. You can follow those pages, and then I think it'll give you notifications or updates when the other albums drop. So I plan on dropping 4 more albums so far this week, and if I can get 2 more uploaded, I'll add those onto the calendar for this week as well. But like, yeah, almost every day this week we're gonna have an album release. So definitely be on the lookout for those. I know I play the music a lot in here, but just to have easier access for most people to listen to it, since it's on every streaming platform now, just not the one program where I use to make the music. And so now way more people have access to it, and I hope you guys do really take advantage of that. And my music is definitely not for everybody, and that's why I try to do like an eclectic thing with the music. But College Prince on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put out a lot of different sounding stuff. I think I've been taking the last few days to organize the music, and I've had several playlists as just savers for music, but now we're really trying to organize it and structure these things into real projects. What sounds good together, and giving everything proper titles and stuff. So just been working on that for the past couple of days. We're still going to do a little bit more of that today. I think that's why I'm going to go downstairs now and play around with some more of this music and getting the next project ready for release, which will be just fall and fall twice then. So bitch. I think I'm going to try to prepare the pushback, and then we can do Project Babies. We have The Next Step, Digital Evolution. Then we have the Siblings album. I might just put that out there. Then we have Road Rage, and then we have the EDM album, which only has 4 songs on it, so that'd be more of an EP. But still several projects that we need to really organize and structure and get decent titles and some cover art and everything for, and then we can just put these out. So I think altogether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 albums. It's 12 albums. I think that's pretty good, and I think that I'm just sitting on this shit for too long. Even if all the material isn't great, somebody got to have access to it. You know, it'll be, once again, if I can just inspire or motivate just one person, even one person, I did my job. You know, I did my job. I made somebody think about something and then take those thoughts and go try to produce something with it. I did my fucking job. So I put all this music out there in hopes to inspire just one person to keep going, keep writing, keep rapping, or keep singing, or keep doing whatever you're doing. Just stay motivated. And when you're not motivated, stay consistent. That's how we do it over here. I sure appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. Chilling in the studio, checking out the progress on the paintings. We're gonna just go downstairs, chill for a while, like I say, probably work on some music before I have to go do this court thing. And depending on what time they let us go from there, I may do a evening stream. And if not, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. We're out of here.